going on, everybody? So for today's reading, I got a little inspired because obviously it's a new year and I wanted to know about money. I don't even remember how this thought came up, but I've been doing love readings like all the time on TikTok, so I'm just like, I'm tired of, I mean, I love love, like I'm a hopeless romantic, but I kind of want to know about money. So I figured that y'all would want to know about money too. I got like a whole bunch of new tarot decks for Christmas because my family and my friends love me and they want to see me win. So I'm gonna be doing readings with like three of them. They're three of the cards that I got for Christmas. So, um, thank you. Anyways, we're gonna do 4 decks today because it's about money. We're trying to find out what your career and your finances are gonna look like in 2021. So I have 4 piles for you guys today. So the first pile is going to be the Wild Unknown Tarot. This deck is so cool to me, but anyways, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, first, I always rant, by the way. You guys are going to learn that. I'm not high right now. I actually am doing a 7-day fast with my best friends. So I'm a little loopy. So please forgive me. Okay, I will get it together by like day 3. So this is only the 2nd day. So I'm like still kind of loopy. Anyways, so the first deck we have the Wild Unknown Tarot. The second deck we have the Ethereal Visions. And then the third deck, which is like my favorite deck that I got for Christmas, is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. And then the fourth deck, I already had it, this deck, but the fourth deck will be the Golden Universal Tarot deck. So I know that a lot of tarot readers on YouTube like to say all the time, like, oh, you know, meditate, pause the video. I don't believe in that shit. Like, honestly, if you believe in that, if that's how you always picked your tarot decks, then please do so. Please continue to do so. But here on my channel, your eyes are literally going to go to the first deck, in my opinion, that is going to resonate with you. So, fuck all that little meditate, pray on it. No. Honestly, your first mind really is your best mind. One of my favorite tarot readers says that shit all the time, and I like believe her. She's right. So, I mean, every time I meditated on a deck, I actually end up choosing the pile that is not for me. So, do with that information as you will. I got a new angle for you guys because this tripod is actually not beneficial for tarot readings, so I will be purchasing a new one. But we're gonna try this angle until I find a new tripod. So hopefully this angle works for you guys. Okay, anyways, so once again, we got 4 piles. First pile is the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. Second pile is the Ethereal Visions deck. The third pile is the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and the fourth pile is the Golden Universal Tarot deck. So whichever pile resonates with you the most, please go ahead and choose that, and I will see you at your pile. Okay, hi pile 1. So if you chose the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, this is your reading. Right away, before I even start this reading, I'm just gonna let you know that when I was just channeling the energy, like very thoroughly, what came through was this is the pile of growth. So if you chose this pile, I feel like Spirit just wants me to let you know that this is, this is the year of a lot of growth for you. I don't know necessarily about money, but it's, Spirit wants you to know that. Why is my table so dirty? Anyways, yeah, this is the year of growth for you. So take that as you will. However that resonates with you, we'll see how that goes. All right, so Spirit, we want to know what pile 1's career and finances looks like for 2021. It's a whole new year because 2020 fucking... you know what? I'm going to take this back. I don't feel like 2021 sucked. By the way, I do feel like... What's the daughter? The daughter is the page. I am ranting once again. I am so loopy. I do feel like there is going to be some small opportunity that's coming to you very soon, by the way. But anyways, 2020 wasn't that horrible of a year, I would say. I would say the only thing that fucking sucked was being limited to doing certain things and not being able to spend time with family. But other than that, I think 2020 was actually a good year in a way where you got a lot of time to slow down, where you got a lot of time to grow, and where you got a lot of time to evolve, and you know. Anyways, once again, I'm ranting. So, Spirit, what is Palo One's career life looking for 2021? Career and finances for 2021, Spirit, please. So we're just going to go ahead and do a live shuffle because the magic that comes with live shuffling is so cool. How many? 10 stars. 10 stars. Okay. So right away, pile one, I feel that this year, there's probably been a lot of betrayal, backstabbing, heartache, anxiety that you have endured probably in 2020 that you probably are still healing from. But I do feel like with the Justice card coming up, I don't know if you can see this. This is a really weird angle. But with the Justice card, I feel that your good karma is actually coming to you. Whatever happened to you recently or last year or whatever, I feel that there's about to be a lot of options available to you, especially because we have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck right now, and I haven't even fully pulled out your guys' cards, but I just feel like I need to get this message out real quick. But I feel that there's a lot of good karma coming to you, and there's gonna be this moment of where you feel that you're able to start recognizing the opportunities around you. If that makes sense. With the Four of Cups being reversed for me, Four of Cups upright is always about like missing opportunities that are being presented to you from the universe and God, whatever you believe in. But when it's in reverse, for me, it's like you're actually paying attention now. You're actually seeing that. This at one point you were missing all these opportunities and missing blessings that were coming towards you, but now I feel that this is going to be the absolute opposite for you in 2021, where you're going to be able to start envisioning yourself in like really cool opportunities that you probably didn't think you would actually ever end up in. And with the Ten of Cups coming out, you're going to be so emotionally fulfilled and so happy. So I am so glad this card came out because it's just completely just spoke on what I just said right now. This is the only card right now that has colors coming up too. So I just feel like there's been so much darkness that's been happening around you that finally you're going to have this really cool breakthrough that I feel like you probably didn't expect to have, you know? We do have at the bottom of the deck the Sun of Cups, which is you know what? Please don't get mad at me, guys. And it's so funny because I always get kind of annoyed with tarot readers who play with like a new deck on camera and they don't even know what the cards are. Like, this is not the usual tarot, so I don't know if Sun of Cups is Knight or Page, but we will find out. And I'm doing something that I get mad at other people for doing. Well, I don't get mad. I just get like, why didn't you practice your cards before then? I did practice with these cards. I just can't remember. Okay, Knight. Okay, my bad. So this is the Knight of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, I feel that there is probably also two... This is a career reading, but this just came through. I do feel like there's going to be some type of love offer that's coming to you very soon. And I feel that this person, or this love offer that's coming to you is going to be offered... Stop. Oh, my dog, I swear. Anyways, I feel like this love offer that's coming to you really soon is what's going to help with your career and finances. So some of this is kind of tied into what's going to happen with your career and finances for 2021. That's way too many, Spirit. So I think that's probably why that showed up right now. But again, back to what I was saying. I do feel like there's 2 10s here, by the way. So there's a lot of completion. Like I just said, this was a year of growth for you. Before I even started this reading, this is a huge year of growth and a year of just finally like being able to say to yourself like, damn, like it just feels like everything is going right, you know. This might be a weird thing to say, but there was a time where I was like, fuck, I feel like nothing ever like just goes right for me. Like I feel like maybe this is just some people just deserve, some people just get happiness, some people just get success, some people just get the relationship that they want or whatever, and there's just some people who just don't get it. And I really like started saying that to myself for a while, and I had to like get myself out of that, especially after speaking to my own personal psychic. Like she was like telling like that is what's going to keep you from getting that. The people who do get that shit, the people who do get success and recognition, is because they change their mindset. And it's, again, it's all about perspective. So I feel like what's happening right now is maybe you are changing your perspective as well. And once again, recognizing the opportunities that are being presented to you by the universe or God or whatever you believe in. And that's why you're able to kind of now get back on track, if that makes sense. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be some new passion ignited within you as well. And there's something that you're going to be doing this year. I don't know if you guys are entrepreneurs, if you are just doing stuff, hustling on the side, or whatever. Whatever it is, I feel that there is about to be some new creative endeavors that are being presented to you that is going to really make you happy. You're going to be so happy, Palo. I'm just going to tell you right now. You're going to be so happy. Ooh, cards are flying out. What is this? This is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Five of Pentacles in reverse coming underneath the Ten of Swords, to me this tells me that once again, like all those feelings of pain and regret and just feeling like left out in the cold and betrayed and all of that, I feel that this is a thing of the past that's going to be happening for you. Very quick. I feel like really soon, actually, Pile 1. Really soon, there's going to be some, not massive changes, but oh, the Lovers came out. Okay, this is not a love reading. This is not a love reading, Spirit. We're focusing on career and finances. Whatever. Pile 1, it came out, so I'm going to let you know. So with Justice and the Lovers, these are two major arcana cards that came out right underneath each other. So with Justice, of course, I told you, like, good karma is coming to you. I feel that things are going to finally be balanced out for you. You're going to be able to look at yourself and be like, fuck, now finally feels like shit is fair. It feels like things are actually not going your way, because that's not what it's about. It's about peace. It's about being aligned, in complete alignment with God and the universe. And so with the Lovers coming underneath Justice, I feel what's going to be happening very soon. Again, I just told you that this is, there's somebody around you that you are involved with, that you haven't really spoken to. And I feel that this person is coming back into your life. And this is what's going to accelerate your career. I also feel that this person is meant to be on your path. And that's why they keep coming through on your reading, even though I fucking asked Spirit for career and finances, but whatever. My spirit guides like to fuck with me, so whatever. This is turning into a love reading. Sorry, guys. So sorry if you really want to know about your career and finances, but your person they're coming up. So with the Lovers coming in, I feel like this is more like a power couple type thing. Where you guys are going, maybe this is a twin flame connection. Okay, Spirit just said, yeah, this is a twin flame connection. So that's probably why they keep fucking coming up when I specifically asked for career and finances. Let's see what else we get. We got Strength in reverse. We got No, I'm taking these back. That's too many. That's way too many. Come on. The fuck? All right, Spirit, come on. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Thank you. Still 2 cards came out. So we got the 3 of Wands upright, and then we got the Sun in reverse. So with the 3 of Wands, for me, this is the card about waiting for your ships to come in. But with how I'm interpreting this a little bit, how I'm interpreting this actually, because if you see this card, you can see the 3 wands obviously with this triangle, but with the, if you look at the inside of this triangle, there's so many colors, right? And for me, with the 3 of wands, it's usually about waiting for your ships to come in or taking action towards the direction that you're going. But for me, with this, how I'm interpreting this right now is that a lot of things are coming to light that may have been hidden from you, which is why I'm getting the Sun in reverse. Typically, the Sun is about happiness, it's about completion, it's about vitality, I guess. But how I'm interpreting in this reading, because we already have the happiness card here. And with it being in reverse right now, what I'm feeling is that there's just a lot of things that are coming to light. This is how I'm interpreting it right now. So I don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean. Maybe we need to get clarification on that. Spirit, can you give me clarification on the World? Okay, so again, it's just like completion. We have so many completion cards here. Like we have the Sun, we have the 10 of Swords, we have the 10 of Cups. Like what else the fuck do you guys need, Pal 1? You're gonna have a really good year. How about that? Of course, I'm not saying that you're not going to have any problems. You're still going to have problems. We all have problems. But I just feel like there's something about this that's going to be really cool. I don't understand what this is about. Why is there a Page of Cups in reverse here? Oof. Okay, again, your person keeps coming up. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 of Cups and the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so hold on one second, guys. I need to kind of tune into this energy, see what this is about. Okay, so once again, your person keeps coming up. And it's so funny because the Knight of Cups came up again, which came up in the beginning of the reading at first. So your person is going to be an integral part of your life and part of your career and finances. There is something that you guys are going to be doing together this year that's huge. That's all I can say. There's something that you two will be doing together that is so big. It's massive, which is why the World came out. Damn it. Come on now. These nails are so long, but aren't they cute? Anyways. Yeah, I feel like there's something really big that's about to happen, Pile 1, with your person. And they're the reason why your career is going to be jumping off in some type of way. I'm not saying to rely on this person. You better not rely on this person. I'm going to let you guys know right now. Do not rely on this person to get your career and your finances popping, because you can take care of yourself. Okay? We don't wait on anyone. Time waits on no one. People wait on no one. Okay? So, anyways, sorry for the rant. Back to what I was saying. I feel that right now what's going to be happening is there was a lot of immaturity that was happening within your connection previously. And I feel like this year, this person has really grown, by the way. If you guys are not in communication, which I feel like most of you are not, this person is going to be returning back into your life. But when they do return back into your life, they're going to be the King of Cups. They're going to be in this energy that's very emotionally mature. And what I feel that is that this time away from this time that you guys have had away from one another has really got the universe to shift things to work in your guys' favor. And that's what's going to be happening with your career and your finances this year. I think that's why you guys have had to separate for so long. And if you guys are still in separation, and if there is a project of some sort that you guys been thinking about or been working on, get to it right now. Because if you want this to manifest exactly as you see it here in this pile, you need to start working. This is a power couple thing. And when you're in a power couple, both of y'all have to be working. Both of y'all have to be, you know, I'm not saying it's not possible to be in a relationship with someone where they're just completely taking care of you and you're at home and whatever. I'm not saying that's not possible, but I'm saying if you want to achieve a power couple type thing, like, I don't believe in idolizing. I do not believe in idolizing. But if you want to reach levels like Beyonce and Jay-Z, or, I mean, I can't even think of anybody else right now, but specifically that couple, if that's a level that you want to reach, you need to bust your ass. Okay? You can't be sitting on your couch fucking watching This Is Us all day long. Even though it's a good show, I need to catch up on that show. Okay, so now we have the sun is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and we have, what the fuck is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of Wands. So, what's at the bottom of the deck, Spirit? We have the Moon. Okay. This spread is kind of messy. Anyways, so with the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse and the 9 of Wands being upright, how I'm interpreting this is that a lot of things have slowed down for you in the past. And what I feel right now is Spirit is asking you to stop procrastinating on your passion. There is some type of project that you're supposed to be working on, Group 1. Either you're supposed to be working on it or you have been working on it. Sorry for the wobbly camera. I need to figure this shit out. Either you have been working, I have no idea what it is, but Spirit is saying to stop procrastinating. That's how I'm interpreting this card. And to start working for this shit. But with 9 of Wands, typically it's about being defensive. It's about being guarded in some type of way. But for me, like how I'm interpreting this with these 3 cards is that Spirit is really, really asking for you to start defending and what you're passionate about, right? What are you passionate about? Like, are you a tarot reader? Are you a healer? I don't see any healing cards come up here. It seems a little bit more creative. That's what I'm feeling. But tarot is creative, so I don't have any healing cards here. Some of you guys are going to be mothers this year. If you are a female, if you are a feminine. Just so you know, heads up, if you don't want children, wear protection. Yeah, I'm not getting any healing cards here, but I do feel like this is a creative group. So some of you guys really need to start focusing on getting yourself back into your passions. I feel like some of you guys have taken a rest or taken a back seat in some type of way, but it's time to get to work. Hate to break it to you. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards and see what else Spirit wants to say to you today about your career and finances. Even though this kind of turned into a love reading. It's so funny because I was like, I don't want to do a love reading today, Spirit. And then Group 1, right away. Right away. Okay, Spirit. What is the overall energy for Palo 1 for their career and finances for 2021, please? This deck is really hard to shuffle because this. I also got this deck for Christmas, by the way. Take action. I love when the readings resonate with what the fuck I just said. Take action, Pile 1. Just like I said, some of y'all been procrastinating. Get the fuck off your ass and get to work. Sorry. I'm just being a big sister right now. Get off your ass and do something. I know we're in a pandemic, and I know that shit's really hard. You know, I get it. Like, I totally understand, because I've had moments where I just want to give up, but you can't. Like, how the fuck do you expect to get rich if you're sitting at home doing nothing and moping about bills? Improving health. Some of you guys may be also really anxious, and it probably has something to do with whatever betrayal or whatever you went through recently that has affected you in some type of way. Spirit's saying to trigger warning, maybe possibly going to the doctor to talk to them about your mental health of some sort. I'm feeling strong. A lot of you have really struggled with your mental health, and that's probably why you've been procrastinating, and I completely understand. But, you know, you do have to take care of yourself. If you want to achieve things, you can't achieve it by your mind not being right, you know? So I highly suggest, you know, going to the doctor and probably seeing what you can do to improve on that, because I feel that it's what's going to keep you from reaching your goals this year. So the next card we got is compromise. With this card coming out, I'm going to kind of tie it back to your person. I feel that there may be some things that is in the way between you two right now, on an emotional level, that you guys need to compromise on. And when this person comes back, I just want you to be really mindful of that, okay? That there's going to be some things that you guys need to compromise on. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have don't stop, which is, once again, tying back into take action. So please, you guys, do whatever you can to start getting your, you know, get your ass off the fucking floor, okay? Because there's so much money that can be made. And I know a lot of people think, like, that's just, honestly, this is just a, I say poverty conscious mindset, when people think that, oh, well, this person's already doing it, so, and it's like, who the fuck cares? There's so many people that need you specifically. Your story might be different from someone else's story. So just get up and do what you can, okay, Palo? Because I care about you, and I want you to do what's best for you, you know? All right, let's see what else we got for career and finances. Don't let your past hold you back. I love how literally, I love when the cards resonate, because it really makes me feel like I do have a gift. Although I already know that I have a gift, but it's creepy when this shit happens. And you guys see this. I'm shuffling live. It's not like I just fucking live or shuffled off camera. I'm doing it live, okay? Check out the magic. Nothing will come of this situation. So nothing will come of this situation if you do not get your ass off the floor and start getting your ass to work. Sorry for all the cussing, but this is the best way I can interpret this shit to you. So, yeah, Spirit wants you to know that you need to, nothing will come from this if you continue to just sit around and wait for shit to happen for you. Do it for yourself. And do not wait on your person, please. But, you know what? Okay. Let me tell you guys something. Sorry, I'm getting really excited, and I'm also really loopy. Like I told you, I'm fasting, so, and I'm not smoking weed right now. It's really, I need help. Anyways, okay, so we got it's time to release negativity, and then we got prosperity lies ahead, which is the card you want to get when you're doing a career and finance reading. Okay. So, yes, whatever that has happened in the past, whatever betrayal that you've had to deal with, it probably has something to do with your person, which is probably why they keep coming through on this reading, which pisses me off, because whatever. But yeah, it looks like that it's time to really let that go. It's time to heal from that. If you have not healed from that, if you have not done your shadow work, honey, baby, get to it like yesterday. Because that shit will keep you from accomplishing your dreams and your goals. Take it from me, I know, honey, because I dealt with that shit last year. And I am not going back. Okay? I learned that lesson, and I don't want to learn it again. But prosperity does lie ahead, group 1. I do feel like this is the group that, you know, shit is really about to change for you on a whole new level. I hope every pal is like that, though, because everyone deserves to be happy, believe it or not. So let's get some advice from Spirit on how to take care of yourself so you can improve your career and finances for 2021. This is my self-care oracle deck. Ooh, the card just came out. I'm going to take it because it happened for a reason. Nourish your temple. So take care of yourself. And it's funny because it kind of ties into improving your health. Really, really take care of yourself. If you're struggling with your mental health, please go see a doctor. Please go see someone professional to help you out, because your mental health is nothing to play with. I'm being serious. This is coming from someone who had a really bad episode last year. Your mental health is nothing to play with. Take it serious, just like you would take anything else in your body serious. So what else, Spirit? What else do they need to do so they can achieve their goals for 2021? Connect with your womb. So like oh my god. Didn't I tell you guys that some of you guys are going to get pregnant this year? I have such a gift and I love it. Okay, so connect with your womb. So some of you, again, are going to get pregnant this year. And what I love about this card is it's the number 15, which equals to number 6. And the number 6 to me is the number of love. So really, really taking care of yourself, really loving on yourself, loving on yourself as much as possible, and connecting with your womb, because some of y'all are about to be mothers this year. Okay? One more card, Spirit. One more card. Well, I said one, but we're going to take 2. Okay, so of course we have meditate and we got look to the stars. Some of you guys may be really into astrology. And then we have music at the bottom of the deck. So please listen to music as much as possible. Music that makes you happy, not music that makes you sad. But yes, I feel that meditating is going to be great for you guys. And look to stars. If you're into astrology in any type of way, I do think that Spirit's asking for you to connect to that as much as possible, because it may be able to tie into your whole situation with your career and finances. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for the most. I feel like there's going to be a lot of growth. There's going to be a lot happening with your love life as well, and some of you guys are going to become parents this year, or on the way to becoming parents this year. But yeah, overall this is a really good year. Once again, my advice to you, pile 1, please, whatever you do, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, and really, really love on yourself. Okay? And if you guys need anything, like, just so you know, my email is available to you, so feel free to reach out if you need someone to speak to. I'm totally happy with helping people, especially when it comes to mental health, because I know how it is. Okay, pile 1, I love you so much, and I really hope that this reading helped, and I will see you in your next reading. Okay. Okay, what's going on, pile 2? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. I hope you're healthy. I hope that you had a really good New Year. I hope and pray that you're happy. I pray that you get everything that you want this year. Yeah. Just had to take a moment for you guys. I wanted to hold space for you guys because you deserve it. So Palo 1 was really good. I'm hoping and praying that Palo 2 looks just as great, because everyone deserves to be happy and everyone deserves to have good money. Okay, everyone deserves to be financially free, except if you're somebody who's evil. Okay. Anyways, so the question today is, what is your career and finances looking like for 2021? So we're gonna go ahead and take a look. I'm gonna shuffle live on camera because the magic when you shuffle live is just so beautiful. And pile 1, I just feel like was kind of magical. So I want to do the same for you guys. Okay, we'll see what's going on. So we want to know what your career and finances is looking like for 2021. All right, Spirit, what is Pal 2's career and finances looking like for 2021? That's a lot of cards, but we'll take them all. All right, we got the Queen of Swords. We got the High Priestess in reverse. We got the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Cups. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. So, pile 2. This is actually pretty good in a sense. There's also something too that's happening right now. So with the Queen of Swords popping up, I feel like some of you may be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or some of you may work in law. Some of you may work in maybe you're police officers of some sort. Something like that. That's what I'm getting. Or you're an air sign. So what I'm getting, pile 2, is that a lot of you are very minds over hearts. Is the best way I can say that. You guys are very calculated in everything that you do. Which is why I feel the High Priestess is in reverse. High Priestess is the card of intuition, you know, connecting to your higher self, having the ability to communicate with spirit. But with it being in reverse, it's telling me that a lot of you guys need to connect with your heart chakra, okay, which I feel like is why the Ace of Cups came at the end of your reading, but we'll get to that in a second. Yeah, but I do feel like you guys are doing something that's like involved with the law in some type of way. If not, take it as you will, or you're an air sign, or that's somewhere in your chart. With the Knight of Pentacles being here, this is the slowest moving card in the deck. Literally, the slowest card. So with the Knight of Pentacles showing up in your reading, how I'm feeling is that because what's happening right now is like a lot of you are in this mind over heart space right now. I feel that it's causing a lot of delays, is the best way I could say it. Things are moving slowly. But what's happening, I feel, is Spirit is asking for you guys to open up your heart. Okay? Open up your heart to something big. Connect to your heart. Okay? Connect with your heart when it comes to your career. I don't know what you're doing, but I feel like a lot of you are doing something that's involved with the law. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, right? We got the Four of Wands. Something, okay, so, stop, Bailey, stop. Ugh, my dog decides to lick my rug after I just bought it. Anyways, so we have the Four of Wands, and then we have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting is that there's something going on within the home area right now. Let me clarify this because I'm a little... Four of Swords. There's a lot of fours here. Oops, 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 oops. Knocking shit over. Hopefully you can see that card. And let's take this card. You have the Lovers in reverse. Maybe some of you are currently getting divorced. I really don't want to speak that into someone's life. If this is not true, I pray that's not true, but that's what's coming through on the cards, is that some of you may be getting a divorce, and that's probably why you're in this really mind over heart thing, and you're not able to really connect with your intuition. What do we got at the bottom of the deck? We have the Knight of Swords. I do feel like there's going to be some forward movement within your life, but there's something that's happening within your home right now. And as a result, I feel like it's kind of affecting your career in some type of way. Ooh, cards are just falling on the floor. Yeah, Justice in reverse. We got Four of Pentacles in reverse, and we got the Fool in reverse. I really hate to say this, but I have to call it for what I see. Some of you are getting a divorce this year. If you're married, if you're not married, this might not be your pile. I'm just gonna say that. This might not be your pile, because that's what's coming through. You might want to choose another pile. The bottom of the deck we have the Well, which I think in this, for traditional tarot, the Well is the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Oh. Yeah, pile 2, I feel like some of you guys are getting a divorce. And if you're not getting a divorce, there's something happening within your family life right now that's kind of holding you back when it comes to your career and finances. So let's just keep looking. I'm sure Spirit will communicate what else we need to know. Yeah, this is a divorce. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this is like breakup, family splitting type thing. Even if you're not the one getting divorced, maybe someone in your home is. There's just something within the home that's not stable right now. So let's get to some good news, Spirit. What is the Knight of Pentacles here for, please? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? We have the King of Pentacles, and we have the King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like there is going to be someone else that's going to be coming. We have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I feel like with these cards, I feel like there's somebody else that's coming into your life that you're going to be moving towards. But I also feel like if that's not the case, I feel that some of you will also be in this move where you're really focusing on yourself and your finances, and you're kind of going to be disconnected from your heart space. Yeah. But also, I don't know. This is a very peculiar reading. Career and finances, Spirit, please. Nine of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are just not happily fulfilled in your relationship, or the Well came out again. That is so crazy. Some of you are just not happy in your marriage, and I just feel like what's happening is that Spirit, God, whatever, trying to show you something in regards to that. It's not emotionally fulfilling for you. And I just feel that a lot of you are trying your best to stay afloat because you want to save your family, you want to save your home, but it's not working out. It's actually, I feel that it's depleting your life force in some type of way. I hate to say it like that. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse came out again. This is like family and home life. So we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like there's just whatever this home life is about, whether it's divorce, whether it's about family in some type of way, children in some type of way. It could be something that has to, like, maybe some of you are trying to split from somebody that you have finances within the home. It could be a multitude of things. This is what I'm just getting through specifically in regards to this. It could be a multitude of things, but it's something within your home life, and something that has to do with a husband, a father of some sort that is not emotionally fulfilling, and it's as a result is completely depleting your life force. But what I'm getting from Spirit is that you are going to come out on top. Okay? Palo 2, just so you know, you are going to come out on top. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to work in your favor. All of this home life shit that you're going through, listen, as long as you believe that you deserve happiness, as long as you tell yourself over and over that only I can determine my future with God or universe or spirit, as long as you have that mindset, everything will turn out in your favor. You know what I mean? Like, everything. So this is what I'm really totally getting right now, is that there might be a little bit of a struggle when it comes to your home life, okay? Save your, save as much as you possibly can right now. Do not spend any money. When you all get your income taxes, please don't be out there trying to be ghetto fabulous. Like, please, please, please don't. Don't be trifling. Like, save your coins, okay? Because I feel like this is going to really tie into how things are going to end up for you. But you know what? Let's get some good news, okay? Spirit, can we get some good news about Palo 2's career and finances for 2021, please? Give us some good news, Spirit. What do they need to know? Let us know, let us know, let us know. Okay, Spirit? Because we're curious, and I'm nosy. We got the 10 of Cups in reverse. We got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Oops, just take this one. And we got the 5 of Pentacles. One more card, Spirit. Okay, we'll just take one out. 9 of Wands. Okay, the Emperor came out again. So, Palo 2, this year, do whatever you can to be in your power, okay? Because you deserve it. A lot of you guys are going to be going through some massive changes when it comes to your home life, like I said before. Some of you may not feel very secured in your life right now, but defend whatever you can when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career, anything like that. I do feel like most of you are doing something in law of some sort. If you're not, you could be doing something like that requires a degree of some sort. Like maybe you're doing social work. You could be like yeah, I'm getting social work. I could be wrong, but that's, you know, that's neither here or there. But yes, so I'm feeling that there is going to be a lot surrounding the home life. Like I said before, save your coins. When you get your income taxes, do not spend it. Put that shit in a CD or put it in a savings account that you cannot touch, that you don't have easy access to, is not connected to another account. You could even, what I do sometimes, especially when I get, you know, a little extra monies, I get a little too excited, so I take the money out of my account and I drive a whole hour to my mom's house and drop off the cash at our house and leave it there. I leave it there because I'm very, I like to shop, okay? I'm gonna be going shopping after I finish this video. So I'm saying all this to say, like, please save your coins, Palo 2. Save your coins. Let's get some more information on your career and finances for 2021, okay? Spirit is saying though that if there is something going on within your home life, if there is some split of some type of some sort, Spirit wants you to know that it's going to be okay, and that you're ready to separate from this person or from this situation of some sort. I feel like it's a very, not extremely toxic. I just feel like it's just not healthy. Whatever it is, it could be toxic, but I feel like whatever the situation is, it's not healthy, and it's completely keeping you from accomplishing what you're trying to accomplish in life. Right, these cards are not trying to fly out. So see, success, you're gonna be okay. Okay, and I feel like whatever situation you're trying to split yourself from, this is actually gonna bring more success. Take action. That card came out in the same position, I think, in Palo 1. Yes, take action. If you've been contemplating whether you should leave this person, whether you should leave your home situation, whether you should whatever, Spirit's saying for you to take action on that, because it's time to stop waiting around for shit to change. But things are unlikely to change if you stay with them, I'm feeling. But you do have abundance coming to you. It's still gonna happen. You just have to, this person or this thing, whatever it is, whatever this home life situation is, it's depleting you. Okay, it's keeping you from accomplishing what you're trying to accomplish. I feel like a lot of you have some goals in mind for this year that are huge, but I think you kind of know that you can't accomplish it because of this person. A new romantic cycle begins. A time to give rather than take. Let's get one more card, Spirit. Thank you. And take time to breathe out. At the bottom of the deck, we have be bold and make the first move. This kind of ties in back to what I was saying, something about your home life. I feel like there's something going on with your home life. When the new romantic cycle begins, I don't feel like this is more like a romantic thing. I feel it's more of like how there's some cycle that needs to be adjusted between you and this person that you possibly could be living with. Sorry, guys. I totally shook the entire camera. I don't think you can see that anymore. Oop. Oh, oh, oh. Now the camera's all ghetto. Whatever. I'm doing the best that I can. Yeah, there's some type of cycle that's being closed out with you and this person, I feel. And I feel that Spirit, once again, wants you to know to please do what works for you. So let's get some advice from Spirit. This is my self-care oracle deck. We're going to see what Spirit needs you to do so you can achieve your goals this year for 2021, because shit, all we do, we catch in flights this year. I'm tired of sitting in this fucking house. So what does Spirit need you to do to take care of yourself, honey? We got alone time. We got clear your energy field. Yes, clear whoever, this person, this life situation out. Abundance planning. Start planning for your future. And we got sync with the moon. So if some of you are into like the moon cycles like me, I'm very connected to the moon. If you are connected to the moon in some type of way, or if you're into the moon in any type of way, I think like doing stuff like doing ritual work with the moon cycles would be good for you. I think looking at different like whenever there's a full moon or whatever, finding out where that full moon lies in your chart and maybe connecting it to your situation, I think would be really good. At the bottom of the deck, we have connect with the earth. So please spend some time outside. I've been doing that a lot lately with my dog. Like sometimes we'll go to the park for a couple hours and I'll just sit there and read a book and journal and eat some snacks and watch some YouTube videos. And it's very great. I'll take my shoes off and put my feet in the grass. Like doing stuff like that is really good. And I know this is really silly, but sometimes I'll get really drunk with my friends and we'll go outside and hug trees. I know that sounds silly, but hugging a tree is really beneficial, okay? So maybe trying that, because I feel like you guys have been through a lot or enduring a lot at this current moment. So I really want things to go well for you guys this year, because 2021 is going to be the year of abundance. Like it says for you guys at the bottom of your deck, you're going to get abundance this year. You just have to clear out this person, this thing, whatever it is, out of your life so that you can achieve that. Okay, Palo 2, I hope this reading helps. I love you so much for watching, and I will see you in your next reading. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, what's going on, Palo 3? So if you chose this deck, the Modern Witch Tarot deck, this reading is for you. It's one of my favorite tarot cards. Falling onto my lap. I think my best friend got me this deck for Christmas. Well, I have like 3 best friends, by the way. So I don't know which one of them gave it to me. I just remember I was drunk when they gave it to me. Okay, anyways, so Palo 3, I will be shuffling on live for you to see your magic in the reading. So today's reading is about career and finances for 2021. I'm tired of doing love readings, but I do like them. I just want to do something different. So let's find out what's going to be happening for you guys, Palo 3, for 2021. This deck is so hard to shuffle because the cards are like nice and thick, and it can cut your fingers, by the way. Anyways, Palo 1 and Palo 2 was a lot of energy. So I want to see what's going to be happening for you guys. Hopefully something good. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys had a really good holiday season. I hope that you guys got everything that you want. I hope that you're feeling nice and healthy and happy and relieved and at peace and calm. All that shit. Anyways, so what do we have going on for Palo 3, Spirit, for career and finances? A lot of everyone's like dealing with betrayal. What is going on? What is going on with my babies? I can't deal with that. So we got the 10 of Swords, and we got the 7 of Cups in reverse, and we got the World. So I feel like a lot of this is kind of tying into what Palo 1 was going through. I feel like a lot of you guys have been dealing with a lot of betrayal that you're still healing from. But I do feel like this is coming to a full cycle. And this is a major cycle, by the way. I do feel that you're going to see some really cool changes that's going to be coming. But it may cause you to want to sit back and rest and figure shit out. But with the Magician coming up, I do feel like you guys are manifesting something really cool and beautiful that is going to help you heal in so many ways that you probably didn't think of. We do have the King of Swords coming up underneath the 7 of Cups. So, stop, Bailey. God damn, this dog. He's like, let me lick your toes while you're doing this. Anyways, so I feel that now I gotta get back on my zone. There was a lot of confusion that you guys were having surrounding, I feel like your career. But more than just that, I feel like there was some confusion in regards on how to communicate things effectively. Like communicate things that you need in some type of way. I do think that this is going to change, though. There's no more confusion. I feel like you guys have gained some clarity in some type of way. And that's why this cycle has completed. So you're going to be seeing something huge that's going to be transforming you. I feel like this is going to be more like towards April, May, June, spring, summer. You're going to see some huge cycle that's going to have changed for you. Let's see. What's this about, Spirit? Career and finances. Spirit for Palo 3. Thank you. The Hermit. So something that you have gone within for a while, something that you probably meditated on, you've really prayed about. This is coming, something is coming really full circle for you guys this year. Woo, cards are flying, honey. They are flying. The Hierophants, and we got the Six of Swords. Oh, this is good. So whatever, and we have Strength at the bottom of the deck. I like this reading so far. Okay. 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 So, pile 3. We got Strength at the bottom of the deck right now. So, pile 3. I feel that you guys are either learning to connect to your higher self, or you guys are becoming spiritual teachers of some sort. That may resonate for some, not for all, okay? And whatever this is, I feel that you guys are now moving to a calmer place. At the end of the year, you're going to have what I like to say is peace, okay? Peace and happiness, strength, living in your power when it comes to your career, you know? What else there? Ooh. We got the Nine of Swords. So I feel like things are going to be moving really, really quickly for you by the end of the year. And Eight of Pentacles, this is a really creative group as well. There's some messages from Pile 1 that may resonate for you guys, Pile 3. Pile 1 was a little bit more about love than anything, but, you know, it is what it is. I ain't going to say shit. So yes, towards the end of the year, I feel like things are going to move very quickly for you guys. I feel that the stuff that you were resting on, that you were meditating on, that you were planning for, or whatever, I feel like now, by the end of the year, shit's just going to take off. And you're going to look back and be like, where the fuck? Like, how did this happen? Where did this shit take off at? Like, oh my God, like Jamie told me in her reading, like this shit was going to happen. And when it does happen, I want y'all to come back and let me know, okay? But I do feel like you guys are going to be doing something really creative. And there's something, maybe some of you guys are artists, graphic designers, musicians is coming through too for me. Something very, very creative. Models, maybe you're an Instagram influencer or an influencer in general. But I do feel like you guys are going to be doing there's a major transformation happening. Some of you guys are moving homes this year too. There's going to be some messages in Pile 1 that I feel that will relate to you in Pile 3 as well. Yeah. So there's a huge transformation happening for you guys, Pile 3. There's going to be so many changes happening around you that you probably are going to, it's going to kind of feel like a whirlwind. Is the best way I can say it. You're going to be like, what the fuck? I can't believe this just happened. But it's something that's going to bring you happiness. You just have to really connect to your higher self, okay? There may be times that you will feel stressed out, but I don't feel like it's going to be anything of huge importance. I do love that there's also 2 10 cards here too, just like in Pile 1. They had 2 10 cards. That was signifying a completion of some sort. But we also have the Wheel of Fortune here, which they also had in Pile 1. So please, I just feel like you guys should watch Pile 1, okay? But I do feel like there's something really cool that's going to be happening for you guys, Pile 3. There's going to be something very creative. Pile 1 was very creative too. But this feels a bit more like moving fast. I feel like Pile 1 was just that's what I can say. They were procrastinating a little bit. Where you guys, I feel like you guys have been working. And that's why things are going to be moving really quickly for you. You know? So, yeah. Pile 3, I'm actually really satisfied with this reading. Even though the Ten of Cups is in reverse, to me, sometimes Ten of Cups can be an overwhelming amount of happiness and emotion. And that's how I'm reading it in this reading. Like, it's just going to be really overwhelming how well, I hate to say that. I don't like to give people false hope, but this is how I'm feeling right now with this reading. It's really resonating with me. Like, shit is really going to go well for you that is almost overwhelming. And it's because you're going to be so close to your spirit guides. You're going to be so close to, I feel like some of you may also have a mentor, somebody that you go to for advice when it comes to your career and your finances, and they're going to really help you, lead you on your path. Okay, they're gonna take you to this new place. They're gonna help you to move forward, and as a result, that's why things are gonna be moving quickly for you. Because you're also, I feel you have been manifesting this whole entire time. I don't know if you guys have a manifesting journal, or if you guys have a vision board, or something. I have a vision board, by the way. Vision boards are everything. Sometimes things happen for you and sometimes they don't. But usually how I take it is when they don't happen for you, it's because something even bigger is coming along. Okay? So, yeah, with the Knight of Swords facing back to the Magician, I feel like everything, I hate to say this and I don't want to give you guys false hope, but this is how I'm interpreting the cards. Okay? I feel that everything that you have been praying for, everything that you've been meditating about, everything that you've been wishing for, everything that you've been writing down, whether that includes somebody else or not, it's going to be happening for you this year. Quickly. Okay? Quickly. I have a lot of elements on here. Usually when I have this many elements, well, there's a lot of air on here too. I forgot what the Hermit is. I think the Hermit is Cancer. I'm not sure. If you guys know, please let me know. But with all these elements, there's a lot of cups. There's a lot of swords. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas here. We have 2 court cards here. Like, I just feel like there's a lot that's going to be transpiring this year that you're going to have to take some time to ground yourself. You know, because you're going to see these changes and be like, oh my God, you know, how can I, how am I going to keep going through this? This is too much. This is a lot. I'm overwhelmed with all this joy and happiness and good things happening to me. And then when it does happen, tell me, okay? Because I deserve to know. All right, let's find out what else with these oracle cards. I'm using the Angel Answers oracle cards. So, Spirit, what does Palo 3 need to know about their career and finances for 2021, please? Oof, oof, oof. Cards are flying. The situation will improve. We got communicate clearly, which is so funny because I was talking about that with the King of Swords. And we have weights. And at the bottom of the deck, we have no need to worry. So with these 3 cards, but the situation will improve. This might tie back into what I was saying about maybe you guys were dealing with a lot of betrayal. Maybe we were dealing with a lot of heartbreak in some way. But I do feel like this situation is going to improve. And you don't need to worry because Spirit already has your back. And the universe is already covering you in some type of way. I feel like this is a very protected pile. This is a very protected pile. Whatever happened to you in the past, just know that the scales will be balanced for you. And things will be able to start moving in the way that you deserve. Communicate clearly. I also think it's really important to make sure you communicate your feelings when it comes to your career and your finances. It's really important to communicate your needs. I'm barely learning how to do that, by the way. Communicating my needs, because I'm such an independent person that it's really difficult for me to tell people when I need something. Even when I was working for somebody else. I worked in corporate America for like 7-8 years, guys. And I was in really high positions at these corporate jobs. And even though I would have a team of 20 people underneath me, I would still not ask for fucking help. I would never delegate shit to other people. And I would have, like, my employees come to me like, you need help. The fact that my own employees were telling me that made me feel like I wasn't a strong enough leader because I just was so terrified of getting people to do shit for me, even though they were hired to help in that way, in that sense. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I'm just telling you, Palo 3, like, if you need help, like, there's no shame of communicating that to people. If they don't want to help, then that's okay. Like, you can find someone else to help you, but you can only do what your bandwidth will allow. And then with weight, it's all about patience as well. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have been waiting. I feel like that actually the wait is coming to an end for you guys because a lot of things are moving swiftly for you this year. And there's a huge cycle, like I said, that has been completed. I do feel like spring, summertime, you'll be able to start seeing things clearly when it comes to all the shit that you've possibly been through in 2020. And you'll be able to look back and say, oh, I get it. That's why I went through all that shit. Because now I'm here. You know what I mean? So let's see what else we have to look forward to when it comes to career and finances for 2021, Spirit. For pile 3. Give me a card. Give me a card. Thank you. Take time to breathe out. Like I said, I do feel like shit's going to be moving so quickly for you. It's really important to ground yourself because you're going to look back and like, fuck, damn, shit's happening really quickly. And you're not going to be able to get a grasp or get a hold of your mind. You're going to kind of be floating at the end of the year because shit is going so well in your life that you're not going to be able to be like, oh, damn. Just in January, I had this reading, and it said this. This card flew on the floor underneath the table. So let me get my black ass down here. You can get it. Oh. All right. So the next card we have is a time for healing. Yes. So if you have, or if you're still dealing with this betrayal or whatever heartbreak that you went through recently, Spirit is telling you to please take that time to heal that because it's going to be beneficial for your growth this year and when it comes to your career and finances. Last card. A win-win outcome is forecast. And at the bottom of the deck is your commitments being tested. So, which just probably has something to do with your, whatever this is, whatever this Ten of Swords is about, you guys, please do whatever you can to heal that situation. Do your shadow work. Journal. Speak to your therapist. Speak to your doctor. Speak to your friends. Speak to your parents. Whatever you can to heal that situation, please get to it because you're going to look back at this year and be like, damn. You know? All right, so let's get some advice from Spirit to see what we can do to make sure our 2021 turns out exactly how we deserve it. And what we're ready for. Let's see, Spirit. Advice for Palo 3 for 2021. Okay. This deck is new, so like cards don't want to fly out. You know what I mean? Deep breathing. Let's see. Beauty ritual. Oh, I like that. I love doing beauty rituals. Like, I love doing face masks and stuff. I feel like a lot of you guys really need to take care of yourself. I say that in the most respectful, almost loving way. Some of you may not be getting your hair done like you need to. Sync with the moon. This came out on pile number 2. And at the bottom of the deck, clean your space. If your house is nasty, get your ass up and start cleaning. This dog decides to eat his breakfast now when I'm recording. He's like, I just want to fuck with you, Mom. I don't want you to be happy while you're doing your tarot readings. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. Sync with the moon. So, like I was telling Pal too, I'm very connected to the moon. And I know, like, in one of my past lives, I probably have some huge connection to the moon, which is why I sync with it so much. So if you're into like full moons, if you're into new moon rituals or anything like that, I'm giving you the advice right now to like really connect to that right now because it may be able to be beneficial for you this year. And clean your space. If you have not done your like New Year cleaning or any of that stuff, like please do so. Spirit likes mess. And these are like dark spirits. It's not like your spirit guides. These are not people. These are not the spirits that are close to you that are protecting you. These are spirits that are like, they want to take from your life force. Okay, so clean your area. Okay, clean out junk in your space. Whatever that is, clean that shit up. Clean it up. Okay, and then you'll feel better, and you can be able to manifest things the way that you deserve them. You know. So pile 3, that's all I have for you. I feel like this is going to be a really good year for you. This is going to be beneficial. Please ground yourself. Do whatever you can to like get out into nature. I'm surprised that card didn't come out. Alone time came out, but get out into nature. Deep breathing, like it says. Do some meditation. I feel like most of you do meditate, which is why that card came out. But yes, get really, really, really grounded, because this is going to be a whirlwind of a year for you. Okay, Palo 3, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in your next reading. Okay. All right, what's going on, Palo 4? I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a great holiday season. If you chose this deck, the Golden Universal Tarot, this reading is for you. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good holiday. I hope you had a good new year. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're at peace and you're calm. All that. All of that. All right, so today's question is about your career and your finances. What does it look like for 2021? Hopefully it looks great, because everyone deserves prosperity. Everyone deserves abundance. Everyone deserves to feel financially free in some way, whether that is being a billionaire, a millionaire, having 6 figures, whatever it looks like. There's no one way to look at it. Everyone's definition of success is different. So just keeping that in mind while we're doing this reading, Pile 4. I also feel like there's some good things coming to you guys this year. Some of y'all may be getting some promotions, okay, that you kind of been wanting. I don't know if you guys have been working towards a promotion at your current job. This doesn't feel like the entrepreneur pile. This feels more like a pile that's working on a career of some sort. For me, that's what I'm getting. So, Spirit, what is pile 4's career and finances looking like for 2021, please? And make it plain for me, Spirit, because you be playing games. Oof. You be playing games with me. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. These are all in shot. Okay, Pile 4. I see you. Okay. Okay. So, Pile 1. Ooh. I just wanted to clarify this card before I start reading. Okay, at the bottom deck we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So, Pile 4, did I say Pile 1 earlier? Because I feel like I did. Who cares? Pile 4, I feel like this year, again, this is more of my pile that is like in a career. They're probably in corporate America of some sort. You probably are maybe a financial partner with somebody. Maybe you are, yeah, I'm feeling like this is corporate America type pile. I don't. Well, with the Queen of Pentacles, it's a little different because she is somewhat of an entrepreneur, but she's more of a mother. She takes care of home type thing. So, not really. I don't feel like this is my entrepreneur pile. I could be wrong, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels very like corporate America. Boss bitch type shit. Okay? So, Pile 4, I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with some very selfish people within the workplace that has been making you very unhappy. I do feel like it just feels like your world has been turned upside down, especially with last year. I do feel like maybe there was something that happened last year within your career that was just like I can't believe this fucking happened. I can't believe that this is happening to me, of all people. But I do feel like you have taken some time to shift your perspective in some type of way and starting to invest in things that is actually going to grow this year for you. There's something that you have been waiting on, okay? You've been growing, you've been investing. Maybe you've invested in something or a company of some sort. And I do feel like that is about to come into fruition. And you're about to start seeing things shift when it comes to your coin, okay? Your coin is going to change this year. It's going to shift this year. What I do feel, though, is that because you are now going to be in this new position, I do feel like there's some type of promotion happening here, okay? This is my pile of promotions. Because you are having this new change in your life, I do feel like as a result, you're going to have to be a little bit more strict on people. I feel that you're the nurturing type, though, and it's going to be a little difficult for you to have to adjust into this. But I feel like, Pal 4, you are going to be okay. Okay? I feel like you're going to be A-okay. Because it's in you. It's not on you, it's in you. Nipsey Hussle said that, by the way. So, I feel that because you have changed your perspective, or you are in the process of shifting your perspective right now, or shifting your paradigm, little plug in there, it's allowing your seeds to grow this year. And that's why I feel this promotion is coming towards you. I feel like you're going to be in some type of position where you're going to be like a supervisor. You're going to be, no, you're going to be a supervisor of some sort, a boss, whatever. And you're going to have to be a little hard, not hard on people. Please be respectful to your employees, okay? But I feel like you're going to have to be, you're just going to have to like really put your foot down a little bit sometimes. I had to do that. When I first got my first promotion at my first corporate job, that shit was hard because I was friends with people prior to me getting that promotion. So once I got in this new role, it just seemed like nobody wanted to fuck with me anymore, which I understood. I got it. I never took it personal. I understood that it had nothing to do with me and had everything to do with the fact that our environment had changed. And I feel like that's what's going to be happening with you, Pal 4. Please work on not being so defensive. It's going to make it really hard for people around you in the workplace to open up. So I'm just giving you a little warning. Now, something that you have felt like has left you out in the cold in regards to your career, I do feel that you're going to be releasing a lot of anxiety when it comes to that. You're going to see some changes happening when it comes to that, and not feeling so much like you're poor. I feel like maybe some of you guys had I think we all had a very challenging year last year. When it comes to our finances. But I feel like that is going to be shifting for you, which is why the Queen of Pentacles is here. So, with the Four of Swords and the Page of Swords, what I'm getting from this Pile 4 is that with this coming underneath the Queen of Pentacles, there, in a lot of ways, you're going to have to be calculated, and you're going to have to level yourself with with employees in the workspace. Because you're going to be in this new role, this new position, that may be intimidating to some people. I don't know what you guys do, but because this role may be a little intimidating to other people, you're going to have to level yourself. And it's going to be important to really meditate and rest on those things. Do not, don't get too intense, you know? I do feel like the Pal 4 as well, you may have a pregnancy this year as well. So you know. Yeah, pregnancy, for sure, coming up. So with the Six of Cups coming up, you have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. If you don't, I feel like most of you, this is for the majority, not all of you. Some of you don't want to be parents, and Spirit is gonna kind of bless you with one. God's gonna bless you with one for a reason. Please don't be mad at me for telling you this. I'm just the messenger. Some of you guys are gonna have children this year that you didn't expect to have, and it's because it's not something that you actually wanted, but it's happening. You don't want a child. If you can't have a child, that message is not for you. If you don't want a child, then use protection. That's all I'm going to say to you. Okay? So let's see what else is happening for your career and finances. Part 4 for 2021. But overall, though, I do feel like, again, there's going to be a nice career shift for you this year. Okay, and it's gonna really feature inner child. It's gonna make you feel a certain way. So we got don't stop. Keep working towards your goals, Palo 4. There's gonna be something that's gonna be shifting for sure, I feel, for you this year. Be assertive. Okay, like I said before, with the King of Swords here, and then I told you guys about the Four of Swords and like making sure you're being nurturing as well towards your employees or your co-workers, because that's important. They're gonna need that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, that's too many. Just one card, Spirit, for Pile 4. Thank you. Ask for help from others. This would have been great for Pile 3. They needed that. Yeah, ask for help. If you guys, and listen to your intuition. If you guys are feeling lost in any type of way when you get into this new role or in your promotion, or if you are looking for a promotion of some sort, you need to ask people around you, ask your mentors for help, and seeing how you can get there. Because that shit doesn't just happen, you know, it doesn't just sit and fall into your lap. You have to fucking go after what you want. That's what I did when I got my promotion at my first corporate job. I spoke the fuck up. I said, hey, look, I work really, really hard. Okay, I've been here for X amount of times. I've done this, this, and this, and this. You know, I feel like I deserve that role. And that's what the fuck they gave it. You know, they gave me that role. And not because I asked for it, not just because of that, but I had something to back it up with. You know what I mean? And if they felt in any type of way that I didn't deserve that role, or if there was something that I was lacking in, I made sure that I stayed, you know, a couple hours after work so I could learn that. You know, even though it was very easy for me to pick up on things, and it was very easy for me to really learn shit, I still wanted to make sure that they had nothing they can say and come back and tell me that you know, what am I trying to say? I made sure that there's nothing that they can say to me when it came to that role, saying that I didn't deserve that role, or I couldn't do it, or I wasn't ready for that role. You can't tell me that, because I've stayed here after work. I made sure that I learned. I made sure that I was available every time. Ooh, I like these cards. Expect powerful change. Luck is on your side, Pile 4. So something is about to change with your career life. Nothing will come of this situation. So nothing will come of this situation if you don't ask people for help, just so you know. And your hard work is paying off, okay? Pile 4, that's really good to get in a career and finance reading, by the way. That's what every person would want. So let's get some advice from Spirit. What does Spirit want you to know to make sure you can have the best career and finances for 2021 this year? I'm going to be using the self-care oracle cards. We're going to see what Spirit thinks you should do. All right. Pile 4. Spirit, what is advice for Pile 4 when it comes to career and finances for 2021, please? Oh, we're not trying to shuffle. That's what we're doing. Alone. This card came out almost in every pile today. Alone time. Spending some time by yourself. Hey, take your ass out on a date. I took myself out on a date. Not, was it last? No, it was the week before last. I took myself on a date. I went to the beach by myself. I went to lunch by myself. I had a nice alcoholic beverage by myself. Okay, I went and got my nails done. I went and got waxed. No, I didn't get my hair done. What did I do? What else did I do that day? Whatever. I took care of myself. Alone. Girl, let me tell you something. Girl, guy, whatever. Let me tell you something. I love spending time by myself. I mean, not all the time, obviously, because I'm an Aries and I need to be social, but sometimes you just need to be by your fucking self, okay? So we got the burning bowl ritual. Please be safe if you do this, but what I like to do, if there's something that I am trying to let go of so I can bring something new into my life, I like to write it down on a piece of paper, and I take a little glass bowl and I burn it in that bowl and release it. But please be careful when you do this, because we don't need nobody losing their homes in 2021, okay? We don't got time for that. All right, and the last card is pleasure, meaning, some of y'all probably need some loving in your life. And at the bottom of the deck, we got look to the stars, which is funny because this card came out as well, and almost in every pile. So yeah, some of y'all need to get some loving. That's probably why some of y'all are feeling like you need to shift your perspective on stuff. Get some good loving in your system. Be safe, obviously, and also if you're not the type that can sleep around, or if you're not the type that has the ability to just be with anyone, if you don't have anyone specific in your life right now, don't just do it just for the hell of it. I mean, we can do it at home by ourselves, okay? We don't need help all the time. We don't always need help. Although help is great, we don't need it all the time. So, but if you are the type that gets down like that, good for you, honey. Get you some. Because I feel like that is what's going to be needed for you. That's probably going to spark a lot of creativity in your life, and helping you think clearly, too. Okay, so Pal 4, this is your reading. I hope this was really helpful, and I want to thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you in your next reading. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.